All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Henry, and here we are with another market update. So it was another day, another great plan of TA, I guess we could say. Yeah, another day our TA worked perfectly according to plan. All right, we said that it was very likely that you were going to be bouncing on this trend line given all factors, and then you're also about to be getting your buy signal. I don't know if you're going to close further up than you are right now and get your buy signal here on the CCI. But I want everyone to be careful, okay? Until you get that confirmation close over here, you could get rejected, and you can literally just come right back down to the bottom of this trend line over here. And that is a pretty steep fall. Imagine if you went there to there, and imagine if you went long and caught a $20 move down. That would suck, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm waiting for this confirmation close, and I am going to be playing this $11 move right here. You can also play the same exact thing on QQQ. It's just going to break out slightly further, but I will also say this pattern on QQQ is not nearly as sexy as the one we got going on SPY. You could just see we have much better touch points there. I guess it's the same exact thing. Doesn't really matter. All right. But yeah, let's go over the daily time frame. Let's just catch you guys up on what we went over yesterday, okay? If you're new to the channel, all right, what is this pocket we have right here? It's the golden pocket. That's why I have it outlined in the gold cover. I think this is gold. I don't know what color that is. We'll call it gold. But yeah, okay, so this is the 0.618 Fibonacci, and let me just show you some proof real quick. We have this bad boy right here. And you got that right there. We're pretty lined up there. I guess we're not exactly lined up, but we're going to keep our box since it is working pretty damn well. And we have the same one on SPY, or same one on QQ. Now, what I also will point out is we use the golden pocket over here as well. And it literally is where you got rejected there. This was just another factor that allowed us to literally short the exact top. All right. Well, I shorted the exact top. I hope you guys did. I mean, the TA was suggesting that. Next few days we're gonna be that top. But yeah, we did the same exact thing on SPY, and if I were to put it up, I guarantee SPY's gold. I guess we will put it up just since I'm throwing out that guarantee now. Let's point you up right there. Look at that. All right, we are also in the golden pocket on SPY right here to here. All right, and that is so again. I mean, it's another place where you got rejected. That was your target zone. Now, there wasn't my target zone. I trade with chart patterns with specific targets instead of just Fibonacci zones. But this golden pocket was literally right where we believed it was going to be stalling out, which could not have been any more picture perfect. Like, this was actually spot on perfect. All right, TA has been going exactly according to plan. Now, there is going to be that $11 move, and I want to point something out. If we do get that move, it could form this, all right? And this is going to come with a new target, which is going to be rather exciting. We're going to have so many fucking targets on the board, guys. But these are all things that we get a chance to play. So you have that. You have that. Anybody want to finish it? Anybody want to finish it before I do it? What if FOMC causes this downfall, causes this break? You get to break your trend line here, and you get that target down there. All right, so I am going to be watching what happens going into FOMC. I do believe the CPI is going to be positive just because I have been seeing gas prices steadily go down over the past few months. They kind of have stalled, I guess. Around me, I guess the lowest that I could really find right now if I was just looking around is 330. So that is significantly lower than what it was not too long ago. But yeah, we had our first positive print on CPI last month, so I do believe we are queued up to probably get that same thing this time. But again, I mean, we're not out of the woodworks. This is just like a sign that, okay, inflation is finally, like, it might not be accelerating. All right, so I mean, all the damage that has just been done, it's still there. Okay, so don't think we're just out of the storm yet, because we're not. All right, so again, I mean, keep in mind right here, August 10th, okay, you had 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 4 more days until you hit the peak, okay? So even if it is a positive CPI print here, okay, if it's a beat, don't get all excited, because last time you had that great beat right there, you only had 4 more upward trading sessions after that, okay? And I do think that is going to be a very similar case right here, considering you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until FOMC. I think it could look exactly like this. You're climbing up into it, and then the day before FOMC or 2 days before, you start stalling, and then FOMC gives you that catalyst to start crashing down. All right. Now, let's go over something on Mr. VIX. Okay, Mr. VIX. Mr. VIX has these I guess we could call these bearish divergences. You were flat there, yet you clearly went, why was I just saying I guess we could call this a bearish divergence? This is clear as day a bearish divergence. You have a bearish divergence on the daily time frame on VIX. Now we come over here to, I think it was QQQ. We had a bullish, we have like a triple bullish divergence here on QQQ as well. All right, you clear as day were coming down here, whereas you were going up here. And you have these points of divergence right here. There was a very sloppy drawing there. But they're there, okay? Even if they're slight, they are there. I don't think SPY has, I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, yeah, actually, we did form the bullish divergence here. This day and this day right here, you were higher that day, and you made your lower low on this day, yet you made the higher high there. So at the same time that we had a bearish divergence on the VIX, we have a bullish divergence on the QQQ and SPY. Now, what do we have on Bitcoin as well? We also spotted that we had this bullish divergence going on back here. But I also wanted you guys to keep something in mind. We are coming down. I don't know if we're coming down to the zone. This is my ultimate target zone. But this bear flag's target zone is right here. This like pocket looking gold with golden yellow outlines over here. This is just the target zone for Bitcoin. And even though we were seeing this bullish divergence, like like who says we didn't pop up and then come back down? But I mean, it looks like that just didn't happen. Ultimately, I knew we were going to just keep falling until we hit that target, okay? When targets are put on the board, they're usually hit, okay? That is why they're on the board. Probability suggests they will be hit. But yeah, okay? So Bitcoin is pretty much, it's doing some ugly things compared to the QQQ and SPY, all right? I mean, yeah, it fell there with QQQ and SPY, but we did come down. We did have this, we hit this target, and I actually don't know. Oh, I do know. So this is actually the target of this rising wedge we got here. I know I got two different patterns here. But yeah, right here where we are right now, that was the target, that was target number 2. We hit target number 1 pretty quick. But now that that is gone, now that we hit that target, we can actually take that off, okay? But we bounced perfectly on that target, which also just acts as support right here. As you see, we have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch right there. We come and put it in a box. We can clearly see that is where it's bouncing. As you see, that is literally where we are bouncing, okay? Now, I personally think that Bitcoin is going to be bouncing here. I don't think we're going to continue falling just yet. Just because QQQ and SPY, I do believe we are going to break out from this formation, which we are so fucking close to it on SPY. Like, it just needs to close over 398, okay? If you see it close over 398 today, we are breaking out of this formation here. Now, on the daily time frame, it says all the way at 400. It is not. It was drawn on the hourly time frame. I don't know why. I don't know why the values are different when you switch time frames, but I don't care. I will be trading this off the hourly time frame, and then I will be trading this trend line on the daily time frame. All right. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to go over. I mean, maybe you have a bearish divergence here on VIX. Yeah, no, I don't see any. Well, I mean, obviously at the daily, I was looking on the hourly time frame. Do we see anything on SPY? No, it's still the same. I mean, yeah, guys, pretty much everything we just talked about, that is pretty much the update. There really is nothing else to put on the board here. And yeah, guys, I just want to say congratulations. Okay, congrats. And just like, I don't really know. I mean, I want to pat myself on the back, but I don't want to pat myself on the back. I want to pat the channel. Like, the TA just clearly just keeps working. Like, it's not, like, these videos are not, like, I go on people's stock videos, and they sound like they are literally just speaking out of their ass emotionally about a topic, okay? That is not what my videos are at all. I pride myself that my videos are the exact opposite. I may talk, okay? I got ADHD. I may talk a lot, and I may talk pretty quick. And I may move around pretty quick with my mouse and go from here to here to here to here. I may do that, okay? But in the end, like, no. The videos are literally, it's pure TA, okay? These videos are TA. There's nothing else that really gets discussed in these videos besides financial freedom. Like, and that's the goal of this. And that's why I say congrats. Like, guys, give it 12 months and just see where your finances go. Okay. See what just try not being financially independent within a year from now, only going off of this channel. I am 100% certain that anybody only going off of this channel will be financially free within 12 months time. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest. After 1 month of seeing this, you're kind of financially free. That's how it clicked in my mind. I was like, holy crap. Like, yeah, I may not have this money now, but like, holy shit, I could stop worrying. Like, dude, it's like, holy shit. Did you see what happened this month? Did you see what happened last month? Did you see what's happening? Like, guys, the TA just keeps proving itself. Like, it's proof of concept to the max. All right. Like, there is no way someone follows each and every trade on this channel and doesn't come out just like financially free. Okay. Even in the span of a few months, once you see the way you see, and that's why I say, like, I may not have that money now, but straight up, like, there is no way I keep doing exactly what I'm doing here on this channel and trading with the channel and everything. I'm like off of the TA that is the channel. There is no way I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next like 1 to 2 years. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's fucking, it's ridiculous even trying to fathom that. Like, just holy shit. Like, straight up, all you have to do is follow, just fucking, like, don't even take these risky plays. Take the confirmed moves that I'm playing, okay? I called this bottom here. I called this. I called, like, this, the first day we came down and touched this golden pocket. I was saying it was starting to look like we were most likely going to be bouncing here, and we were probably going to start bouncing up, all right? It's like I could have played that massive move there, and that would have been extra sprinkles on top. Now, I didn't, okay? The way I'm speaking here right now about someone being financially free, I'm not talking about the guesswork on this channel. I'm talking about, holy shit, you take confirmed moves. You take that move down to your first target, which was probably, it was probably around where we got this one right here. Actually, no. I believe the first target on here was around the $400 mark. I am not sure about that, but I do believe we did have a target around the $400 mark. The point is, guys, you don't take these risky moves like, oh, I think like factors suggest that we're going to be moving up. I'm saying the confirmed moves, play the damn patterns. All right, play the patterns. This right there, that's your 5 grand into like fucking 15 to 20 grand. Okay, right here. This is like, like I said, month of September, you go light on these up moves. Let's say instead of 5 grand, you use 1 grand. Okay, that's on, like, I'm pretty much speaking out my game plan here to you guys. All right, so I'm going to be using 1 grand. So instead of the normal position size, I'm using 1 grand. Okay, and this 1 gram is most likely going to turn into 2 grand. There's your sprinkles on top, straight up. There's your confirmed move right there that you had to play stress-free. Okay, and in the end, because you applied proper risk management, you didn't have to worry about the fucking trade. All right. And then once you get, like, say you come up here to this gap fill, that's the confirmed, like, mother of all short entries. Go fucking load the boat. Instead of 5 grand, you put 10 grand in this one. You're 10 grand by the time you hit this, like, by the time you come down and hit these targets, your 10 grand turns into like, your 10 grand is like 50K. So I'm just saying, guys, it's not like you have to go all in on each one of these things, to each one of these trades, these confirmed trades, to do what I'm speaking about, the financial freedom that will come. You don't have to do that, okay? You have to just take these confirmed moves with just pretty much the same exact position sizing. Once you get up to, like, say your account is at 10 grand, start fucking taking these trades with like 2 grand at a time, okay? See what happens to your fucking account. It's going to blow up. I promise you it's going to blow up. You don't need to be doing these risky biscuit moves. Now, if someone does do these risky biscuit moves on these confirmed trades, and say you got 20 grand, you just put the whole 20 grand right here, okay? Your 20 grand, by the time 20 grand fucking turn into like 60 to 100 grand, all right? Like, probably not 100 grand, like 60 to 80 grand by the time you came back down here, all right? Like, and that's what I'm saying, okay? This channel makes people money. There's no denying that. No one watching this can fucking deny me that. Like, I'm making boatloads of fucking money for people, all right? If I myself am making boatloads of money, okay, and I'm now more focused on trying to not lose the money I've been making, all right? Like, I assume that people here in the audience are doing the same exact thing, okay? So, guys, pat yourself on the fucking back. This is for me. This is for you. This is for us, okay? This is for our financial freedom, straight up.
That was easy.
Damn straight that was easy. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.